Most any school has an annual prom, and most any prom has a bunch of teenage kids. Most teenage kids will go to after-prom parties to read the Bible and sing Kumbaya, and by that I mean get completely hammered and do fucked up shit. It's a teenage thing. Well, a school in New Zealand actually realizes this and has come up with the best solution for teenage drinking I've ever heard. They're actually going to allow underage drinking at their annual school ball. I know, it's a revolutionary idea. The headmaster of the school said that students needed to obtain written permission from their parents in order to drink alcohol at all. He also went on to say that he thought that the school was addressing the youth drinking problem responsibly. Personally, I think it's an awesome idea, and it's one that was put into practice at my house when I was a teenager years ago. Instead of going out, getting blitzed, and driving around like a fucking retarded alcoholic, I was allowed to stay at home and drink, like a normal alcoholic. I've seen no alcohol policies in action at schools, and I can tell you from first-hand experience, if a teenager wants to drink, and they've got their mind set on it, they're gonna do it regardless of the rules. On the upside, this whole drunken prom event has been set up so that students can't drive to or from the ball, and that no one can attend an after party, which I think is pretty badass of them. 3-course meal, a full bar, a ride home, and all the loaded teenage chicks you could want? Fucking awesome! Wait, what? As with any controversial idea, the school is receiving a lot of criticism for allowing their students to drink at a sponsored function. I can only assume that this criticism is coming from parents that are not all there in the head, if you get my drift. Teenagers are gonna drink. They're gonna screw around and they're gonna experiment. It's what they do. And if you honestly think that your teenager isn't gonna drink or do any of these things that teenagers usually do at some point in their teenage life, then just hand over your parent card and hang your head in shame. The fact that this alcohol is readily available in a supervised adult environment, and the fact that parental permission had to be obtained before these teenagers could drink at all, should be enough to make these naysayers shut their fucking gobs. But, sadly, as with any revolutionary idea steeped in common sense, I'm sure this will get shut down in the end. And you know, it's a shame, really. I would have loved to have that opportunity in school. Probably would have stopped me from doing a lot of stupid things that I did. Meanwhile, there is one bad idea about this whole thing. Tickets are $175 a head. For that price, I'd better get a lap dance or a blowjob from the hot student teacher. Just saying.
Hey everybody, it's Big White Seth.